Good morning, PES. Welcome to the home of the Pirates at Perryville Elementary School Broadcasting System. Broadcasting on May 13, 2019. Your newscasters today are Zyra
and Nevaeh.
Here's Miss Haney with an announcement.
Good morning, Perryville Elementary School. I wanted to come on the broadcast this morning and brag on you. So last week we had some extra special events. We had Field Day, which by the way went fantastic. Thank you, Coach Inger. Thank you, Coach Bosler. Thank you to all of our staff. I hope all of our students had fun. It was a little chilly, but it went very, very well. Before that, we decided to attend an assembly over at the Perry Park Center, and we literally walked 1st through 4th grade, which is a lot of kids. And we made it over, we made it back, we were on time, everyone was well behaved, and we had a lot of fun. So I want to brag on you because we have a lot of students at our school, and we were over, ready to go whenever it was time to start. I appreciate you being safe on the way there, safe on the way back, and I appreciate all the teachers that had to help get that done. Last full week of school, make it a good one. We have some kiddos going on a field trip today, so make sure that you are representing our school well. Have a great week. Have a great day.
Good morning, boys and girls. I have 2 heart medalists this morning. The first one is Miss Sasha. It's Monday morning. Oh, Lordy. Okay, Miss Sasha, you brought your favorite heart book, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And what was it?
Mr. Potter and Tabby Take the Train.
And why'd you like that one so much?
Because it's a really nice train.
It's a really nice book. Well, what about it makes it so nice?
How Mr. Seaberry and Mr. Potter really love their pets and how they sneak them in the train.
They do sneak them on the train because they can't bear to be without them, can they? Okay, Sashel, it is the end of the year. So have you thought about next year, maybe what you're going to work for next year? I know that seems forever away, doesn't it?
My heart medal again.
Your heart medal again. Well, there you go. Okay, I'm going to have you step to the side. And next is Miss Lindsay Sabo. Lindsay in Miss Burley's class. And Lindsay brought her favorite too. And what is?
Henry and Legend, the perfect pet.
And what
Annie's
is
perfect pet.
Annie's perfect pet. And why'd you like that one?
Because Henry's family, some of his parents kept on saying funny animals.
Funny.
Annie's pet can be.
Oh, some funny names of what Annie's pet could be.
Yeah.
They were trying to come up with things. Well, what was something funny that they said her pet could be?
They said probably.
Like, did they say things like a zebra?
Yeah.
Kind of crazy stuff like that. Like, we know there's no way they could have a zebra. Okay, Lindsay, what do you think you're going to work for next year?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. That's okay. You have all summer to think about it. Okay, Miss Lindsay, I'm going to have you step to the side. I'm going to say one more thing. Okay, boys and girls, I know that some of you can't understand why we have to bring all these books back to the library at the end of the year. And you're saying, but I'm not finished reading my book. Why do you need my book back at the library? Well, I have to make sure all the books are back so that I keep track that all the books are in a safe place so that they can be here. Some of you are coming to Camp Curiosity and you will be able to check out when you're here. And I need to make sure all the books are returned before you go home because that's my job, is to keep track and make sure all the books are safe so that when the school year starts again next year, you guys have a wonderful library to choose from. So even if you are not finished reading the book, you need to bring the book back to the library. Okay, so anything that has a barcode that looks like this needs to come back to the library so that we can make sure we scan it in and put it back on the shelf where it belongs so we can make sure. If you cannot find that book, you have no idea and you've looked everywhere, maybe find someone in your class and say, hey, can you help me look in my desk and see if I can find it? Hey, can you help me look in my backpack? Because you will not believe how many kids bring it and say, oh, I found it in my backpack. I found it in my desk. Oh, I found it in my teacher's library. So please recruit someone else in your class and say, I just can't find this book. Can you help me? And maybe another pair of eyes looking for it will help. If you cannot find it, it needs to be paid for and taken care of before the end of the year. Otherwise, you will not get your report card. And your report card tells you if you're going on to the next grade or not. So it's very, very important that you bring that. If you think you absolutely brought it back to the library, you can come check, but we are very, very close to have scanned every book in the entire library. But you know what, guys? Things do happen. So if you think, I know I brought it back, well then come down and you can look and we'll help you look in the library and make sure it's not there, okay? So every book that you have ever checked out from the library needs to be brought back today. Thank you.
We have one birthday to celebrate today. It is Carter Pingle. We hope you have a happy birthday. Here's Eli with today's menu.
Things are today's lunch is barbecue rib on a bun, vegetable, fruit, and milk. Now back to the news desk.
Today's announcements are today is AB Day. The current temperature today is 51 degrees. The high is expected to reach 63 degrees. Today, 3 of the 3rd grade classes will be going on a field trip, and 4th grade will be going on a career center tour. First mates will have their meeting today. Be sure to join us tomorrow for the newest Perryville Elementary School happenings. Here's Eli with today's sports.
Things. The Lady Pirate soccer team begins their districts tonight at 5:30. Good luck, ladies. Now back to you, Zyrick and Novea.
Be sure to join us for the newest Perryville Elementary School happenings. This is Zyrick and Novea, hoping you are being respectful, responsible, and safe today. Please make sure to sing our pirate creed after the broadcast. And now please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.